Alright, it's the Lian Mini Snow. o11 Dynamic Mini Snow. You know, that case you could have pre-ordered if you were quick enough. And then they ran out. And then they put it up for sale. So I bought 3 more. Now, first flaw so far, this guy was broken off. I had to hammer him back in. Actually, it was this one. And in doing so, slightly bent that. Gosh. So we're starting off with flaws. But you might be wondering, how come there are guns in this shop? Well, it's so I can prove to you I like small things. Subcompact handgun, folder AK. It's not a U, but it's small. Small shotgun. Shortest barrel. And of course the SF power supply. This case is not small, so I don't immediately like it. As a comparison, see where my measuring tape is. This is the height of the case, 15 inches. Also around the same length, and the width is considerably wide. Now we walk over to this, the TU150, also by Lian. It's a nice little convenient handle. And you'll notice this case is much smaller. 1 foot. And there's no front panel, so let's call that 14 and a half. And also considerably thinner, but you're limited. Except you aren't. You could fit the biggest air cooler in here. You could fit 1, 2, 3, 4 case fans. And these are the biggest. They're huge. The power supply is up there. And this still isn't very small. It is small, but it's not small form factor PC small. Now this is definitely not. But it's not big. And it has support for water cooling, unlike that one, which people have done it on the bottom, but I don't want to work that hard. So take these off. We can do some more analysis of the Lian Snow Edition. Okay, so let's go over what's included. Top panel, back panel with dust covers. Dust covers, which were not included in the TU150. I had to buy these. However, I'm doing open air now, so I won't be using these. Magnetic. It's a cheap edition, and I'm glad they have it, but completely useless to me. 2 things I would have changed so far. I don't like these gray things, but you can pull them out, and then it's a clean white surface instead. And I don't know. I think it's too much color to have these. I'm not going to use them. If they were white, sure, but I don't know. I'm not too big into cable management. As you might be able to tell, there's a bit of cabling going on under that desk. Oh man, that's just a mess. Kind of have to in a small case like this, but something like this, and I've built in the o11 regular size dynamic, and I really like how much space they have back here, which does add to the width of the case. But you can remove this panel, and it really lets you get in there, fix all the cables with your twist ties or whatever. And I think after this I want to buy the XL, which has got to be just huge. Oh yeah, we got another dust cover to look at. This thing Now, Gamers Nexus reviews so that this tab would break off. I don't know. I'm not going to use it. It's another filter that'll just block airflow from the case. Yeah, I think I like the look of the aluminum. Some of these thumb screws are reasonably tight. I can't take that one off. I'd use a screwdriver. Yeah, like every other thumb screw. It is nice with the screwed in panels. A lot of modularity with this case. Except for the fact that you cannot fit a full-size PSU. You must go with one of the SF750s, which is a small form factor PSU. And I say that, and I'm mistaken, because you can also fit an SFX-L here. Let me just take the measurement so that you can actually believe me. But it appears that this power supply, wait, these are the drive bays. Power supply, yeah, this is a hot swap drive bay. Power supply is likely mounted up in here, in this area. Ugh. I don't know. I can't give you a good measurement, but this is the mounting bracket anyways. It's like 4.5 inches between the holes. Good that they have a USB-C header on the front, and a small touch, these white inserts into the USB cables. But black wouldn't have looked bad either. Don't know if I like aluminum with white. I'd rather go with black. Like all these aluminum. It's just a rivet. It could be black, and it would look fine. Especially because all your cables are going to be black anyways. Like just look at the contrast between it. It looks better than machined aluminum. It's finished. Zip ties and all. I'd say it looks pretty good. Not much clearance for these extra cables here. And there are a couple design flaws with this case. Yes, one being that this sits too close. So this was extremely hard to get on this flat panel. And if you can see in there, that top screw for the dual slot GPU and the second screw are extremely hard to get to, and it's because that whole area is recessed. So you have to get in on the screw, not straight up and down, but at an angle. So you're gonna strip it. This is literally how I had to put it in, like this, which was very annoying. But I'd say I did okay job. Looks pretty good from all angles. Ooh, I can get in there. Ooh. Ooh. The finished product. Excuse me. Nasty brown fans to complement this gorgeous white exterior interior. These are just the extra fans I had. These are intake into this hot as heck 3080. And temps right now mining. We're at 75% power with this. It's using like 220 watts. It's pushing like 55 degrees. CPU is something like 60 degrees. These are Celsius. Could add an exhaust here, but another fan here, another fan there, another 3-fan zip tie to the top. I like the case. It's heavy as heck though. Like real heavy. But it's a good one. It's a nice amount of space in here. So there's some serious airflow coming up. Yeah. I would main this case for sure. So thanks for watching the review. Try and put some more out there. I'd like to do some testing with this card versus the 3070. And then I'll have another review going out of the cases that these pre-builds came in, how to disassemble those, because whoa, that was just disgusting. Well, have a great day.